guys. Hi, everybody. We're doing a little stress test, seeing how the wind treats us tonight. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Clara, what's going on? Claire, I don't know how long this is going to last tonight. Can you hear me? In fact, I might actually get another sign from my car real quick. But the wind is insane. It's insane. But I parked in this area where we have a little bit of protection from the gusts. So this actually might work out. So far, it's not bad. All right, cool. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, just like an hour ago, it was absolutely. It was like it signaled that the winds were 60 miles an hour. 60 mile an hour at their peaks. That's insane. So I was like, I can't. But then I figured, why not go to this area where there's some brick, and I'm kind of enclosed, and there's still a shit ton of people around, and do it here. Anyway, all right, we're already getting some reactions. Nokia, hi, just got done eating pasta and veggies. Nice, that's awesome, Nokia. Yep, we're going live no matter what. If it has to be 15 minutes, it's 15 minutes. But we're definitely we're doing this no matter what. Got to stay in it. Got to keep the feet wet. What's going on, big guy? How are you? What's going on, guys? How are you? Good. So we'll see if the manager comes out again. He might come out again. What's going on, guys? Yes, yes. What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you? You want to try the 3 questions? All right. Got some kids outside running around. How are you guys doing today? So I just worked. I literally worked a double yesterday, a double the day before, and I'm doing today, and I'm doing tomorrow, and I am wiped out, man. Wiped out. Well, that's good. If you're just getting here, I'm just starting out. Today we got a sign that says not vegan yet. Uh, oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. The sign says not vegan yet. 3 quick questions, and yeah, we're just trying to engage some people on the street. So there are a lot of people, but it's tough to get them over here sometimes. I'm going with this sign today because I figured it's so windy. I don't know how many people I'm going to have out and about. The other one would be good when it's not so windy. What's going on, big guy? You want to try the questions?
I'm too busy.
All right, looks like it. Looks like it. But yeah, next time I'll probably try the other sign, and we'll flip flop back and forth. That other sign worked really well. Animal lover, 3 quick questions. This is kind of like a quick hit, shoot in, shoot out. Great for just the public to see if nobody stops by because we're putting that vegan word out in the air. Yeah, it's this might be another one of those crazy elemental days where I just can't get people to stop because it's so windy. It's so windy. How you doing, typical Tyson? What's going on? How you doing? All right, a lot of people coming by. Maybe we'll get someone to talk. Yep. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try the questions? All right on. JV Joe says, "Don't eat meat." What's going on, guys? I. Hey, man. We might start baiting in a little bit here, throwing out some little bait sentiments. You know how I do that. The wind seems to be dying down a little bit. Yeah, what JV Joe said, don't eat meat. Mick Fitz says, I just enjoyed a bacon cheeseburger. Did you do the Beyond, Mick Fitz? Hi, guys. How's it going, everybody? Yes, you can find vegan cheeseburgers. They're easy to find. What's up, buddy? You want to try the questions? Right on. All right. Have a good day. How's it going, everybody? What's going on, team? Anyway, the owner from this restaurant, it's possible that he may come out and see what's going on again. I'm between a grocery store and a restaurant, guys. And last time we got in touch with the owner, he came out and he was a little inquisitive on what was going on. I thought I was selling something and then learned that I'm not selling anything. And then he was like, okay, I guess you can stay here. So I think we are on private property. What's going on, guys? You want to try the questions? 3 quick questions, little critical thinking. Okay, have a good one. Somebody says, are eggs vegan? So eggs are not vegan, no. They are still, you're still saying your body, my choice when you buy and support and consume eggs, unfortunately. And plus, male chicks are thrown into a macerator first day of life, as far as the ones that are born into the industry. So eggs are definitely not vegan. They're not nice, and they're not healthy. So why even eat them? And they're expensive as hell. They're like super expensive right now. So, public service announcement, don't eat eggs. Do we have any vegan curious people in here today? Anybody wondering about veganism or have any questions that might kind of help them ripen that fruit? Because I can answer all kinds of questions. There you go, Mick. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. But I've been vegan for about 11 years, so I made it a point to go out and kind of search out unsponsored information. I mean, that's all veganism really is. It's questioning narratives, questioning official control narratives. That's what veganism is. And it's very, very simple to do in 2025. We have all these readily available options. You can do it. You can definitely do it. And nobody has to get hurt, you know? Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, the only way to heaven. And Katie, if Jesus was here, he would be vegan, which is kind of cool. And he's the example, right? So if Jesus was here, he would be vegan. Yeah, Mick, seafood's not very nice either. I actually just did an interview. It's the second interview of a compilation of videos that I'm doing called Turning Points. And they're designed to address certain objections that people have to going vegan. And I interviewed Jonathan Balcombe, who wrote the book What a Fish Knows. And in the book, you can learn all about what fish know, how much pain they feel, their nociceptors, which are their pain receptors, their familial dynamics, their emotional capacities. So eating fish is not nice either, because these are beings that want to live. Oh, Katie, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. But I would challenge you to take a look at some sound nutrition information. So far, I haven't come across any vegan in my travels that couldn't get the right information as far as the right kind of protein that they need in their diet. Because you don't need to eat animal protein. You can get every single thing from plants. That's where the animals get it. It's from the plants. So Felix says, hi, James. Thanks for always making time to speak up about animals. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for always, yeah, I mean, if I can do it, and I bet you guys can tell I'm kind of tired today. My energy levels are just fucking freaking zonked. But at least I could just pull up, turn this on, and talk to you guys for a little bit, maybe address some concerns. So Suvek says, damn, bro. But the idea tonight is to at least get a few conversations and capture a few dialogues while we're out here. So we're going to try to do that. Sign says not vegan yet. 3 quick questions. Tonight we're going to use The questions: do you know what veganism is? Have you heard of it? Are you against animal abuse? And then the third question: how can you balance being against animal abuse if you're voting for animal abuse 3 times a day? And then we kind of use that as a dialogue. What's going on, guys? How are you? Yep. Hey, bro, I swallow cum, but are you? Oh, dude, come on, man. Stop reading these people's. We must have a child here in this stream. Claire says there are more vegan products in supermarkets, dishes on menus, recipes available than ever before, meaning it's a no-brainer to choose kindness in any situation. And Claire is right. You know, why not choose kindness? If you have all these, if you have the option to choose kindness with your actions, why not choose kindness instead of cruelty and rape and savagery and death? Because that's what you're choosing when you're choosing meat and cheese and milk and eggs. But if anybody else got a good question? Hi there, how are you? All right. Clara says, go vegan. A lot of people here today. I got to get my energy levels going, guys. Jembin says, I will kindly eat a steak. That's very grown up of you, Jembin. Very mature. Very mature. I got my coffee tonight, guys. So hopefully I can wake up a little bit. I don't know, the wind's kind of calming down a bit. Hang on one sec. I might end up going back to where I was going to go, where there's actually a lot of people. We got some kids in here. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try the questions? A little critical thinking? Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Well, thank you. She said she's already vegan. That's amazing. That's amazing. Look there, says, funny troll, but the vegans are so correct. Yeah. Thigomoris, you're cute, man. You're cute. Thigomoris is harmless. He's here for kicks. But if you ever think about going vegan, Thig, come back to the channel, like and subscribe. If any of you guys get a chance to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and usually I'll do videos like this. I'll have a little more energy. I'm kind of zonked out tonight, but we're still out here. We're still interacting with the public, and I get to talk to you guys. A little more local of a conversation tonight. Fig, you know, it's got to be up to you, man. We don't want lip service. We want action, bro. You know, nowadays, everyone's got lip service. You know, we're against this, we're against that. But actions speak louder than words. Actions are what drive things, and actions are how you imbue energy in your kind of being into the world. You know, so actions are what create the example you are for your kids, the example you are for those around you. There's no reason to eat meat, cheese, milk, and eggs 2025. And it's just really kind of a bullying thing to do. So, hi there, how are you? How's it going? It's good. You want to try the questions? Nope. Oh, okay. Just a little critical thinking. Have a good night. That was a hard no. That was a hard no. So that's what the word does sometimes, guys. The word vegan will scare people, and there's a reason why it surfaces some emotion. There is a reason. We have to ask ourselves. Hi, guys. You guys want to try the questions? All right. Have a good night. Katie says, if you don't eat meat, just plant-based food, how do you get vitamins like iron or B12? Well, iron is found in a plethora of plants, Katie. You can find iron in plenty and plenty of plants, a lot of leafy greens. Look into it. Just Google or ChatGPT iron sources in the plant-based kingdom. B12 is a supplement that is given to cows, and it is a supplement that vegans can actually take directly. So you can eat it through the cow, and eat it through the middleman and kind of get it through a little process, or just take the supplement directly. It doesn't come from animals, just so you know. B12 does not directly come from animals. It comes from the soil, and nowadays they have to synthesize it because it doesn't, the soil will not express it anymore like it used to. So I hope that answered your question. Whew. How's everybody doing tonight? We got the sign, why aren't you vegan? Uh, that is for you guys, and this is for the people on the street. Not vegan yet. 3 quick questions, and we're just out here doing a little health and ethical literacy tonight. That's it. Imparting some information. That's it. What's going on, buddy? A lot of people walking by tonight. A lot of people walking by. No one's got the guts to stop by tonight. Wait till I start baiting them in. But once you'll wait till you see how nice I am when I actually talk. I just do that to spark the fire. Because somehow we have to spark the fire, get the dialogue going. It doesn't help anything to be mean to anybody at all. That just diminishes anybody's cause. You have to be in solidarity with our interconnectedness and know that we were not vegan for until we were vegan. And we didn't know because those control narratives put that veil really thick over our eyes. Uh, so, KC says, Clara, get educated. Oh man, KC, you need to read a book, buddy. You need to educate yourself. So, if you guys didn't know, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, these are the guys that register dietitians and nutritionists. They're an objective body that exacts this certification. So, if you go to, say, a doctor's office or a clinic and you get hooked up with a registered dietitian, these are the guys that actually certify them. So, they lament on their website that a properly planned vegan diet is adequate from pregnancy all the way to elderhood. This, in effect, objectively, and we already knew it before, but took the health argument way off the table a few years ago. The health argument, the nutrition argument, no longer exists. So, hi there, how's it going tonight? So now we come to ethics. Now we come to ethics. So, and the way to get out to people is to get into societal flows, to be able to impart information. And a lot of us are doing this now, where we come out, we strike up conversations, we impart non-sponsored information, and we get people critical thinking and try to appeal to their ethoses, because that's how you go vegan. You don't go vegan from recipes. You don't go vegan from going to a vegan restaurant. You go vegan for your ethos. Um, okay, Blankety. Blankety says, why must other people be vegan? That's a great question. A lot of people think that if you're vegan, you're forcing your opinions on people, and people should just eat what they want to eat, and nobody should force their opinions on anybody. Well, there's one group of people that are forcing their opinions in general, and those are the non-vegans. Because if we tilt to that animal outlook, we will realize that the opinions are being forced on the animals. We're not giving them a choice. We are saying, in effect, your body, my choice. It's your body, but I'm going to exploit you for what you secrete. It's your body, but I'm going to exploit you for your organs, and I'm actually literally going to eat your body. It's your body, but I'm going to pay a farmer to stick his hand right up your ass so he can hold down your cervix, shoot in ejaculated bull semen into your vagina, and get you pregnant 4 or 5 times against your will. It's your body, but I'm going to do that. So if that's not forcing opinions, I don't know, guys. That's a tough one. Dude, Ryan in the house. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try the questions? Little critical thinking, that's it. Have a good night. Ryan's in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up, sir? All right, we got the crew in here now. I'm definitely going to get some conversations. Yes, yes, sir, KC. It's all it takes, man. You can do it. You can do it too. If you have any questions, my associates in here, Claire and Ryan, can help you. Here we go. Yep. Half the Tennessee Titans. Yep, Kyrie Irving. Boom. Watch Game Changers. Everybody watch Game Changers on Netflix. This will debunk the whole protein myth right out of the water. You'll see bodybuilders. You'll see martial artists. You'll see sports. guys. You'll see athletes, Olympians, everybody, full vegan diets, kicking ass and taking names. Strongest man in the world a few years ago, Patrick Baboubian. Who knows? I don't know what he was benching. It was somewhere like 700 to 800 pounds. He was yolking over 1,000 pounds. Uh, Game Changers on Netflix will help you find your way nutritionally. And a lot of other resources. Watch Dominion.com or watch Dominion on YouTube. Or you could even go to Dominion.com, I believe, and watch the movie. And this is where it shows you what you pay for when you pay for meat and cheese and milk and eggs. So definitely check that out. Because you don't want to pay for bullying, you don't want to pay for rape, you don't want to pay for sexual exploitation, you don't want to pay for murder, and you don't want to be an example of somebody that does pay for that stuff to your friends and loved ones around you. Because that's what you're doing when you're buying meat and cheese and milk and eggs, guys. If you're just getting here, I got a sign, and that sign says, "Not vegan yet, 3 quick questions." Those 3 quick questions are, do you know what veganism is? Are you against animal abuse? And how can you balance being against animal abuse when you vote for animal abuse 3 times a day? So those are our questions. Why aren't you vegans for the chat? And please subscribe vegans, subscribe non-vegans. And we're going to get this channel going. We've got 2 solid interviews for the non-vegans to check out in here. One is on freedom. A lot of people think that vegans are trying to take away their freedom. We've even had people in the chat that have gotten very defensive. I get people in real life that have gotten very defensive because our first reflex is really, you're trying to take away my freedom. Well, I got a video for you. Go to my channel and search for the Will Tuttle video. What's going on, guys? You guys want to take the challenge? 3 quick questions? Critical thinking, that's it. Have a good night. Go check out that video on my channel. It's called Who's in Charge of Freedom? And you can see that we are absolutely not trying to take anybody's freedom. We are trying to amplify freedoms. And this goes back to the golden rule. Because if you flip the golden rule, now the golden rule is do unto others as you would want done to yourself. But if you flip that, it's what you sow, so shall you reap. And this isn't all biblical teachings, religions. It's kind of one of the great rules that transcends space and time. If you flip the golden rule, it says, what you sow, so shall you reap. So when we steal animals' freedom, which we do every single time when we pay for meat and cheese and milk and eggs, we are therefore imprisoning ourselves and limiting our own freedoms. And you'll see this if you look at things from a very macro perspective. We're following orders when we're eating meat, cheese, milk, and eggs. These directives come from control narratives. They tell us, eat more meat. It's nice and normal and necessary. And guess what happens? We clog our arteries. We mess up our kids' bodies. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try the 3 questions? A little critical thinking? All right. Nobody denied. It is a little windy out, and it is a little cold, I'll be fair. But we put all this crap in our kids' bodies. We get cancers. We get type 2 diabetes. By the way, guys, type 2 diabetes does not come from too much sugar. It comes from too much fat. So there's a little bit of a fallacious school of thought out there that the catalyst of type 2 diabetes is actually sugar. It's not. It's fat, and it's fat from animals, to be precise. Gets inside that intracellular lipid, blocks that keyhole. Insulin can't get in. It's kind of like gum. So insulin tries to get in, can't get in. So there's an anomalous kind of volatile intra-anatomical effect that therefore catalyzes the beast which we know as type 2 diabetes. And then the eating of the sugar just exacerbates it. So you can't, that's why sugar gets demonized. It's actually an exacerbator. It's not the trigger, not the thing that causes it. I love eating sushi while wearing a leather jacket. Okay, Flex, that's awesome, dude. Wait, when did you become vegan? A YouTube account says about 11 years ago. 11 years ago, I've been vegan. I don't count macros. I don't shoot 10 supplements. I literally just eat enough calories and I'm good. And my daughter does the same thing. When did I go vegan, Ryan? It was about 11 years ago. Meat eaters kiss with their eyes open. Oh, shit. Oh, it's kind of rough in here for the meat eaters tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Oof. Um, but we want you to learn. Anybody that's vegan curious, we want you to learn. You know, the crux of it is that eating meat's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing to do because you're taking everything away from somebody else just for the sake of taste pleasure and going, that's not worth it. I'm sorry. That's not worth it to the animal, and and we are better than that. The Bible allows meat eating all throughout the Bible. I wouldn't use scripture in your argument. Everything in moderation. I think the best way is to not eat many calories. So check out a movie called Christspiracy, and it does a very good job at debunking a lot of this kind of fallacious biblical talk, where we take things from historical context and we go ahead and just cherry pick them, and we decide that we're going to use them because it fits our own easily continued behavior. What's up, buddy? You want to try the questions? All right. So I would use the Bible. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? All right. Um, and if Jesus was here today, he'd be vegan because that's the most compassionate man that ever lived. Let's face it. Let's be honest with ourselves. What's going on, guys? You guys want to try the questions? Just critical thinking. All right. Have a good night. What's going on, buddy? It is very cold out here tonight, so to be fair to the people walking by, I can't really blame them for not stopping. Yeah, it's it's funny because I thought it was gonna be like the sun was coming at around 5, and now it's just absolute just trash. It's got cold as hell. It's windy as hell. Mojo says, really, I wonder where the hunter-gatherers came from. Not supposed to be meat eaters. Well, that's something we did, Mojo. That's not something we have to do now. That's something that we did historically, but that's not something we have to do now. We're in 2025, man. You know, we're smart. We've evolved. We have like robust intelligence now. We know how to do things with technology. We can harvest foods. We can build vertical farming plants where no rodents have to get killed, where no animals have to get killed, not even insects. And we can harvest all of our food from plants. Hi, guys. How's it going? Just because we did something in our past doesn't mean we have to do it now. Like, you don't have to, like, you know, you can't just say, hey, how's it going? How's it going? You eating any vegan food? I think so. I don't know. I mean, there's no metrics. You can't tell. But you have to impart the sound information. If not, nobody's gonna know. We got to stand up for the voiceless. That's all we're doing. Have a good night. So, what was I saying? Yeah, we don't need to do that shit nowadays. You know, it's cruel. It's terrible. It's funny because I talked to that girl like probably 2 months ago, and I don't know. It sounds like it didn't go too far. Sounds like she was a little like defensive, but yeah, just because we've always done something doesn't mean we should be doing it. I mean, we did a lot of raping back then, and pillaging, and committing of infanticide, all kinds of unethical, terrible things, war, genocide. You know, once it goes back to the whole Bible thing, we got to stop cherry picking this stuff, and just cherry picking one thing that happened, and then just saying because that happened, I can continue my behavior, and continue to support these systems of aberrant violence 3 times a day. What's going on, guys? I, it's not fair to the animals, and it's not fair to you. It's not fair to the humans, the people that are eating the animals, that are destroying their health. And it's also not fair to the humans that have to work in these factory farms, and we are paying to see their mental health go out the window. We are paying to see them live in pain, highest rates of domestic violence domestically. We're paying for these fellow human beings to go through hell, killing these animals all day, getting desensitized, going cerebrally nuts. Hi, guys. How's it going? How are you? And it's not fair. So if you are for your fellow human, It's another reason why Jesus would be vegan. So I don't think he would want that to happen to his fellow humans either, right? Or his fellow sentient animal brothers and sisters. Game Changers, says Clara. That's right. Everybody watch Game Changers on Netflix. Great movie, great flick. It's going to debunk all those little arguments about protein and vitamins and minerals that you can't get everything on a vegan diet. Guys, you can get every single thing on a vegan diet. God doesn't change, but nice try. I'm not trying anything. You know in your heart, my friend, that if Jesus was here right now, right here, that he would be vegan. Jesus would not kill an animal. Jesus would not pay for his fellow humans to be effed up in the head, just scarred for life, PTSD, and then permeate that violence into their households. Like I said, the highest rates of domestic violence are from factory farm workers. You can say I'm wrong all you want, but the truth is patient. Anyway. Anyway. I'm currently cooking bacon. Thank you, Wombat. That's awesome, dude. Get a job, dude. You're always bothering people and lying. Oh, man. Bacon is so good, says Jay. All right, everybody, let's take a moment. Let's all breathe. Let's all have a big hug. And let's all subscribe to my channel and look out for the next videos where we're probably going to be talking to many more people. Tonight's a light night. I actually think I'm going to switch locations because the wind's died down now. So I think there's going to be a part 2 coming tonight, guys, very shortly. This has been kind of a warm-up. It's been nice getting to know you guys, but follow me for the next one. It's going to start probably in 15, 20 minutes. I will be in the city, and there'll be a lot more people around. And I'm going to try to get my energy levels up. I know my energy levels are lacking. I know you guys want more energy. And oh, man, it's just been one hell of a last 4 days. Just drained me. But I'm going to pump my music up. I'm going to just go wild in the car, drink this coffee, and I'm going to show up just lit for the next live stream. What's going on, guys? How are you? You guys want to try the questions? Have a good night. All right. Eat more steak. There you go, D. All right, guys, follow me to the next stream. I am moving locations now. The effing wind has finally slowed down. All right, guys.